I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer. If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. It's better to fail at what you love than fail at what you don't. Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. When things are really bad, the only thing to do is laugh. Our eyes are not just viewers, they are also projectors. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. My soul is not contained within the limits of my body. My body is contained within the limitlessness of my soul. We are not the avatars we create. We are the light that shines through. All else is smoke and mirrors. Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. Energy is what I believe all of us are. We're just conscious awareness dancing for itself for no other reason but to stay amused. People need motivation to do anything. I don't think human beings learn anything without desperation. Desperation is a necessary ingredient to learning anything or creating anything. Period. If you ain't desperate at some point, you ain't interesting. I used to be a guy who was experiencing the universe, but now I feel like the universe experiencing a guy. I wake up some mornings and sit and have my coffee and look out at my beautiful garden, and I go, remember how good this is, because you can lose it. You are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world, and as you walk through those doors today, you will only have two choices, love or fear. Choose love, and don't ever let fear turn you against your playful heart. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. You can join the game, fight the wars, play with form all you want, but to find real peace you have to let the armor go. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. My focus is to forget the pain of life. Forget the pain, mock the pain, reduce it, and laugh. Life opens up opportunities to you, and you either take them or you stay afraid of taking them. Within each of us there is a silence, and when we experience that silence, we connect with who we really are. The difference between depression and sadness is that sadness is just from happenstance. Whatever happened or didn't happen for you, or grief or whatever it is. Depression is your body saying "Foo times you. I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you created in the world. It's too much for me." You should think of the word depressed as depressed. Your body needs to be depressed. It needs depressed from the character that you've been trying to play. I feel that we're all lighthouses, and my job is to shine my light as brightly as I can to the darkness. Take a chance on faith, not religion, but faith. Not hope, but faith. I don't believe in hope. Hope is a beggar. Hope walks through the fire. Faith leaps over it. True religion has, at its core, love, peace, mercy, justice, and freedom. If any of these elements is not fully present in a religion, the religion has been compromised. Solitude is dangerous. It's very addictive. It becomes a habit after you realize how peaceful and calm it is. It's like you don't want to deal with people anymore because they drain your energy. It is better to risk starving to death than surrender. If you give up on your dreams, what's left? If you've got a talent, protect it. But you can't be a star at home. Either you're the one erasing or you're the one being erased. My life is not unlike Truman's. I can't go anywhere. What I have in common with the character in Truman is this incredible need to please people. I feel like I want to take care of everyone, and I also feel this terrible guilt if I am unable to. and I have felt this way ever since all this success started. I've arrived at the place if I'm not taking a career risk, I'm not happy. If I'm scared, then I know I'm being challenged. It's hard for anybody who's been with me not to feel starved for affection when I'm making love to my ideas. Maybe it's not meant for me to settle down and be married. It's time to PRDY, because I got it. I'm very serious about no alcohol, no drugs. Life is too beautiful. You know the trouble with real life. There's no danger music. I love playing ego and insecurity combined. I am heaven. For the most sensitive among us, the noise can be too much. Originality is really important. You know what I do almost every day? I wash. Personal hygiene is part of the package with me. My report card always said, Jim finishes first and then disrupts the other students. I'm so wrapped up in my work that it's often impossible to consider other things in my life. My marriage ended in divorce because of this. My relationship with Holly has suffered by this. I just want to be myself. I really believe in the philosophy that you create your own universe. I'm just trying to create a good one for myself. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never ask the universe for it. As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want and then working toward it while letting go of how it comes to pass. I got a lot of support from my parents. That's the one thing I always appreciated. They didn't tell me I was being stupid. They told me I was being funny. I think I could go away tomorrow. I've already accomplished something. It's such a selfish business that sometimes I get sick of myself. Life is an ordeal, albeit an exciting one, but I wouldn't trade it for the good old days of poverty and obscurity. I really want to love somebody. I do. I just don't know if it's possible forever and ever. Creative people don't behave very well generally. If you're looking for examples of good relationships in show business, you're gonna be depressed real fast. I don't have time for anything else right now but work and my daughter. She's my first priority. I refuse to feel guilty. I feel guilty about too much in my life, but not about money. I went through periods when I had nothing, so somebody in my family has to get stinkin' wealthy. I absolutely want to have a career where you make 'em laugh and make 'em cry. It's all theater. I tend to stay up late, not because I'm partying, but because it's the only time of the day when I'm alone and don't have to be performing. I don't care if people think I'm an overactor, as long as they enjoy what I do. People who think that would call then go an overpainter. There was a time when people said, Jim, if you keep on making faces, your face will freeze like that. Now they just say, pay him. A lot of good love can happen in 10 years. I'm a hard guy to live with. I'm like a caged animal. I'm up all night walking around the living room. It's hard for me to come down from what I do. I practiced making faces in the mirror, and it would drive my mother crazy. She used to scare me by saying that I was going to see the devil if I kept looking in the mirror. That fascinated me even more, of course. We had problems like all families, but we had a lot of love. I was extremely loved. We always felt we had each other. I hadn't been as wild with my money as somebody like me might have been. I've been very safe, very conservative with investments. I don't blow money. I don't have a ton of houses. I know things can go away. I've already had that experience. I try to do something the audience might not have seen before. Like if I'm gonna kiss a girl, I wanna kiss her like a girl has never been kissed. Like maybe I would kick her legs out from under her and catch her right before she hits the ground and then kiss her. Jim Carrey has delivered some amazing speeches and statements. Some of his most remembered quotes were heard in this powerful motivational video. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more. You can also share it on social media. Is there a subject you are super interested in and would like to watch on my channel? Write it in the comments below, please. Click the like button, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to stay up to date with my latest videos. I'm sure you'll find many exciting videos on this channel. Thank you for watching.